Hey everybody, thanks for taking the time to listen to Touche Podcast Season 2. We strive to give you authentic, funny, and relatable content. In doing so, there will be times we will curse or discuss sensitive subject matters. Like we said in Season 1, y'all can send complaints to touchepodcast@gmail.com. It'll give us a good laugh. Now let's get to it.
Go. Hi,
Hi.
everybody.
So I'm Shay,
I'm Shay.
and we're
Touche
quarantining.
Podcast. Yes, this is how we
Quarantine
social
edition.
distance ourselves from each other. Yes.
Yes.
So this is Touche Podcast, as we said, season 2, episode
Two.
1.
One.
Um, I hope this is not going to be how we're going to do all of our episodes because it's much more fun when we're together
It is because I can
versus
yes.
I know. But for the time being, we're doing what the CDC guidelines are telling us and what everybody is saying to keep this fucking coronavirus at bay. And we are quarantining and we're practicing social distancing, which you should do as well.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I ain't got my makeup on today.
Just, I know that I may have sound a little hoarse. I have lost my voice and I am trying my best to not yell, but it seems like
Did
when
you
I
ever
talk
drink some
really
tea?
loud,
That's Theraflu. That's two different. That's two different things. Is it working?
no. Well, it has tea infusions.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
Why you
then
didn't
it
get the
says
stuff?
it,
I just bought some more of the stuff that I had showed you. I bought a whole
I
new
tried
pack yesterday.
to I tried to go. I went to Walmart looking for the stuff that you told me about, but they didn't have it. The girl was like, "Yeah, that's not a product of ours." So this one says
Crazy.
cough, nasal congestion, sore throat pain, headache, body ache, fever, runny nose, sneezing. So everybody watching, do not think I have all of these fucking conditions. The only thing I have is that I had a sore throat a couple days ago. I've been coughing and I lost my voice. And I lost my voice because there
You
is a
was yelling Saturday.
beautiful I was yelling Saturday too. But there's a beautiful fucking tree outside of my house. And it gives me really, really bad allergies. And I like it. I like looking at it. I like touching it.
You should take a picture
And
of it.
I am. I'm gonna take a picture so y'all can see it. And it's blooming, and it only blooms for like 2 or 3 weeks every year. So it's blooming right now. And I fell asleep last week with the window open, and I woke up sounding like this the next day. Well, actually, it was worse than this. 'Cause,
Baby.
right, Disha and Judy kept saying I sound like Pop Smoke. So my voice is slowly coming back. So we gotta work with it, but Um, I'm gonna try to enunciate as much as I can, and I know it probably don't sound like it to y'all, but I'm yelling when I'm talking, so you can hear me. Because if I talk in my regular voice, it's gonna be really low. So now that we got that out of the way,
Mhm.
we want to thank you guys for continuing to support us, talk to us on all our social media outlets. We got some really big things coming in the future. Uh, Remember to keep contact with us on Twitter, Instagram, still no Facebook. We did just start a TikTok page. We haven't put anything on there yet, but that
It's
may be
coming soon.
coming soon. Yeah, that may be coming soon. Um, we have merch, which we will get off into that on another episode. I don't want to go too deep into it right now because we don't have any of the merch on.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing
DJ
on.
DJ did wear one of the shirts
Oh, matter of
when
fact, I took pictures.
we you wore the shirt when we posted a video on our Instagram Saturday.
Yeah, I took
So
pictures.
DJ
I
wore the
don't remember
shirt.
half of
She
what I
took
did
some
Saturday.
pictures. Drunk ass. But the more and more the more episodes we put out, the more things you guys will see. I don't want to put too much out there and let too much information go because I want to be able to have this stuff and then tell you about it. So just
hmm
know we got some really big things coming soon. Please stick with us. Please tell your friends about us. Um, we are changing our layout for our episodes. Instead of doing an hour-long episode, an hour-long episode twice a month, we decided that we're going to do 2 episodes a week, but they're going to be a little shorter. So they're going to be
Mm-hmm.
about max 30 minutes. So we're going to try and make this one 30 minutes. If not, then, maybe the next one. But we did get a lot of people asking, like, we want to see y'all more than twice a month. So this is the best that we figured we could do to bring you guys exactly what you want.
Right.
So we're gonna start this episode off with basically revamping the show information, talking about things that we like. We ain't seen y'all in like over a month, so
Yeah.
we want to let y'all know what's been going on in our world. And y'all let DJ kick it off.
So we pretty much I'm never ready for one.
Never. She's so impromptu.
I really am. But what we just saying, what happened since the last time we talked?
Yeah, just what you been doing. What's going on?
So
I mean, I know what's been going on, but other people don't.
come on, man, I almost had it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm actually enrolled in school, which I think you guys knew already. Not really sure, but I hope you guys care. If you don't, I'm here. School is going well. I'm still battling a little bit of the anxiety of work life, balance of work life and school life, but it's okay. I have
You
support.
get through it. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm actually, with my current class that I'm in, it's coming towards the end of it. I actually realized that taking a break from like assignments and giving your time and giving your mind enough time to actually relax and like mellow out is a good thing. Because initially I was thinking that I don't have time. I can't afford a break. So, but I actually learned that the hard way, because it was one time where I had came home and I went straight to the books, and towards the end of me completing one project, I had anxiety like crazy, and I had to just like calm myself down. I'm like, oh man, I really gotta, take those breaks. But other than that, it's going well. I'm learning a lot of things about graphic design, which is pretty dope. And I'm still excited. And then I also remembered, because y'all know I'm not never really ready. I realized that some of my previous college courses actually transferred over, so I have less classes than what was expected, which is good.
That's always a good thing.
That is always a good thing. But yes, overall, it's doing pretty well. I got support at home as well as work about me going back to school, which is really good. At first, initially, I didn't really want to tell nobody that I was in school, because I didn't want to get the pressure of, well, how's school going? Well, how
Because people be asking. It's like, okay,
right,
that's the last thing I want to talk about.
right, but now it's more so, it's like, how's school going? And actually, the question is more so sincere, and them actually, it just sounds more sincere, as in they care more, which is really good. But yeah, overall, that is good. God is good all the time.
All the time.
What else? I'm kind of liking this whole work from home. I said that wrong. Work from home.
The work from home thing.
You can tell I want to go to work. But yeah, this is pretty relaxing. I get to spend more time with my husband, which is good. We get to hang out more, just more so reconnect, which is what we really need to do, because we're on the same work schedule, but when we actually didn't have, when we were not forced, when we were not forced to work from home, it was more so of him going in early and then getting off early, and then me having my regular time and still not seeing him. So it's pretty cool now that we have that time, and all I gotta do is open the door right there. That's pretty cool.
Open the door right there. So that just made me think of something. So for everybody out there who doesn't have a significant other that lives with you, how are you guys dating or maintaining through this whole
That's a good question.
quarantine? So I saw some shit on Facebook, and I've been seeing more stuff on Instagram. So I did see this one thing, and I thought it was cute. So this girl is dating this guy, and she made a post saying that he wanted to have a date with her. And because they're practicing social distancing, of course, they couldn't do it. So he sent her like $15 to go get a bottle of wine. And they had a date online, like through
Oh,
an
that's
app.
cute.
It was so cute. I mean, honestly, I think this social distancing, self quarantine thing, I think this is gonna show like how many people truly care about seeing another person versus coming over their house or let me come over your house. And like this shows all the men out there who are taking that extra step, who are being creative and dating. Like we're all the creative motherfuckers that please holler at me because this one guy I'm talking to, he's not creative. He like, I want to come over your house, and I'm like, no, we're practicing social distancing. Remember,
Right.
house, and it's just like,
Yeah.
But I think this shows a lot of creativity for the people who are dating or people who just not quite ready to have that person come into their home. You know, it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, we still in the getting to know you phase. Let's just do something different. And I did see the other day that a guy, I can't remember what DJ it was, but he had a party online and everybody was at this party just having fun. Two people actually hooked up at the party while it was online and now they have a date.
Oh, that's what's up.
I was like, oh my God, why can't that happen to me? So now I'm gonna start like trying to keep abreast with all these online parties because apparently this is about to be a thing. So I was like,
You see that
I want these online parties.
you see that Erykah Badu had a concert over the weekend.
I didn't know that. No, I didn't.
Yeah, so she had a concert. She had posted, like, pretty much advertised it, I want to say Thursday or Friday of last week. And she was pretty much saying, like, we quarantining, we're going to get through this. Y'all want to y'all want a concert? Where I'm performing right in my bedroom. And all she was charging people was $1.
Oh, to attend? I would have did that.
And then also
Sway
you had
Lee
the
had
option.
one too.
You had the option to pick the song too, I believe, but I'm not really sure how that.
Oh my God!
How that works.
See, I need to. I mean, I'm on social media, but I'm not on social media so much that I'm following a lot of what these artists are doing. Because like when I go on my Instagram page, I'll see so and so going live, so and so go live. Like a lot of celebrities are going live, but I never attend their live, and I'm missing out on stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they got concerts and stuff. Like, yeah, I wanna go to some of these concerts. So I am gonna try to stay with and try to keep up with a lot of celebrities that are going live and post it on our Instagram and Twitter pages. So you guys don't miss out.
Yeah, because I did say that I was gonna try to attend because I thought about it, but I got drunk Saturday, so I was like, I got my own concert.
Sounds about right there, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it was pretty dope though.
I'm sure. I mean, Erykah Badu the shit. But I could see more celebrities doing this. Like, I mean, because who knows how long this whole quarantine thing is gonna last. We just got word. Well, you all know we in St. Louis. We just got word. Well, actually, I just got word via email about 15 minutes ago that St. Charles County, which is the area that I live in, we're going on a lockdown. It's not called a lockdown, but basically that's what it is. Starting tomorrow. So
I thought it was today.
St. Louis City started today. St. Louis County started yesterday.
Well, what are we?
I'm sorry. Let me take it back. St. Louis City started today, and today is Monday. St. Louis County started yesterday, which was Sunday, and St. Charles County starts tomorrow, which is Tuesday. You would be considered St. Louis County.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're the county.
Yeah, we was in the city yesterday, riding around and getting.
Yeah, I was in the city. I was getting ready to say, Young Joe.
We be in the city, bro.
Right. Not no more, motherfucker. Not at the 5 o'clock.
we drove around just to see it, just see how, like, it was really relaxing.
But the thing is, like, I don't know if it's because it's the introvert in me. I am not bothered by staying at home at all. I told my daughter today, like, it's bothering her because she's 9. But and a lot of kids in my neighborhood are bothered by it. They come outside for like 20 minutes and then they don't want to go back in the house. But I'm not bothered by it. I could sit in the house all fucking day and it would not bother me one time. And I'm in from one room to the next, my bedroom to the living room and back and forth. It does not bother me to be in the house. I told my daughter today, if you didn't have to ice skate, we wouldn't do shit on the weekend. Like, I'm so cool with just being in the house. I don't have to go nowhere. And she was like, she looked at me like I had 4 fucking heads. Like,
Mhm.
you could be in the house all day? Yes, I can be in the house all day. So I am not bothered by this. I think I'm not mad that the governors from every city in different states decided to do this, because y'all motherfuckers can't follow directions and stop fucking not washing y'all hands and touching y'all face. I know it's hard to not touch your face, especially if somebody be like, don't touch your face. Because then all of a sudden your face start itching and shit. But here's the thing, if you are going to touch your face, wash your hands first. They're not saying you can't touch your face, just they're saying you can't touch your face with unclean hands. So just go wash them.
That's just like when you get like pink eye. You always
You gotta
supposed to,
touch
your
them.
hands are always supposed to be clean, because even if when you have that, or even when you don't have it, you don't necessarily want to infect your eye with all this dumb shit you got on your fingertips.
Right. I don't understand why this is a big thing. And I'm still confused about the whole toilet paper thing. Like, why are everybody going crazy about fucking toilet paper? Y'all plan on being real shitty in the house or something?
That's what I was thinking too. Like, how many asses does it take?
First off, I got a regular pack of toilet tissue for me and my kid, and it was like a 12 pack. I got that shit before this whole lockdown thing went, and that usually lasts us like 2 months. Like, it's only me and her in the house. So I guess now that we're in the house more often, we gonna use toilet paper more often. But it ain't like we shitting 5 times a day or pissing 55 times a day.
Yeah,
So I'm
I
still confused on the toilet paper. Y'all let us know what's the big deal with the toilet paper.
yeah, I'm a little
So
confused on that too, because I'm like, motherfuckers really planning. I'm taking that all the bullshit that they buying from the fucking grocery store,
they
because
gonna be real
they
shitty.
ain't buying no produce or nothing. It's all junk food. So I'm taking from all of that stuff. They may just be shitty.
They could be. I mean, if that's the reason, then hey, I'm cool with that. But I'm eating regular shit. I went regular grocery shopping. Did nothing
You eat shit.
change? Huh?
You eat shit.
I eat bullshit sometimes. But like, I didn't do anything above what I normally do. And I think it's pretty fucking sad when you go to the store and somebody got like 15 rolls of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you a fucking hoarder. What are you donating that to somebody? Because I mean, I try not to judge people and what they got going on, but I just think it's real ignorant to go in the store and somebody then bought out the whole fucking whatever it is.
Yeah,
I
I
went to
think.
Walmart to get some cereal.
Mhm.
The only cereal that was left was Fruit Loops. All the shelves were fucking empty. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers don't like Fruit Loops. I like Fruit Loops. Fuck, get that shit, yeah.
I don't like Fruit Loops, but I mean, if I,
I mean, but I'll eat them. I ain't got no problem with it. My favorite cereal, but it was like every other cereal was gone. Everything was gone. And then when I went to the other aisle, this lady had Fruity Pebbles. She had 6 boxes of Fruity Pebbles. Like, goddamn. It was ridiculous. But Walmart did. They had their whole meat aisle was empty. They had 2 aisles that they closed down because they were empty. And they had security walking around. It was
it was
crazy.
like Black Friday kind of thing.
Yeah, well, actually, like, even on Black Friday, they don't even do that shit. It was worse than Black Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time talking about the coronavirus because I'm pretty sure within the upcoming weeks we'll be talking more about that. But I
Mhm.
do want to let you guys know there are a lot of restaurants that have been having specials. Today I took advantage of the Panda Express special, and you could get a family meal for $20. So I took advantage of that, and we got the rice, the noodles, chicken and or beef and broccoli. I got shrimp, and my daughter got orange chicken, and we still got hellas of it left. So it is dinner, and it probably will be lunch for tomorrow. So reach out to some of the local restaurants and some of the businesses in your area that they might have some deals going on. You know about
I,
any
I,
deals?
I want some more Bustaloo burgers. So if you're from St. Louis, and you know what I'm talking about when I say Bustaloo
I still want to
burgers.
try them.
I
They
only
might
had
have a
it
deal
one time
too.
and I'm hooked now.
I want to try them though. I heard they're pretty good.
Yeah, some great onion rings and lemon pepper wings and turkey burger. It just everything is no. See, that's
Everything just
it's crazy. Crazy.
So to reintroduce ourselves, we want to give our top 3 things that we've been fucking with since we've been on this.
Never ready.
You're not ready? It's too late. Since we've been on our little time away from you guys. So I'll start
I'm
my
good.
top
Thank
3
you.
things. So I'll start with my podcast because y'all know I fuck with podcasts. I don't really fuck with TV and shit like that. Damn, I was getting ready to rub my face.
Your fingers dirty?
I've been playing with this hair tie,
Oh yeah, it's dirty.
so I ain't gonna even fuck with it. So I have found a new podcast that I have been fucking with, and it's called Hard or Soft Podcast. One of the guys I actually follow on social media, his name is Tahoe TV or TV Tahoe or something like that. He's fine as fuck. But him and his friend, they have a podcast, and it's like a male podcast talking about things that are a turn on for men and things that are of a lighter subject that they may not be able to be turned on about. But there are things that need to be discussed within the male community. So even though they talk more and more about like male things, females, they do have a lot of female listeners because women want to know what guys like. Sometimes guys are not always forthcoming with the information. So
Neither is females.
There you go too. But I feel like there are more female podcast shows like that versus men.
Yeah, touche.
So they right now I think they got like 5 episodes out, and they're about an hour long.
Are they new?
Yeah, they only been out for like what 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
They got 5 episodes out. Yeah, they pretty cool. They drink and smoke on the show. They got guests or whatever like that. They do have an Instagram page. It's called Hard or Soft Pod. I'll probably link all that information in here somewhere in there. I have been back watching the second podcast that I've been back watching is the Ryan Burgundy podcast.
I still ain't do that yet.
Oh man, he's funny as fuck. He's back with I think it's in season 3. He started back again. He got like 2 episodes of season 3. So I'm back on that and it's hella funny. It's probably the only Caucasian podcast I listen to, unfortunately. I just ain't really found a lot that I thought was really interesting. So I know Will Ferrell, and so I listen to his podcast. My last one is Serial Killers. Y'all know I like the ID channel, so therefore it was only right that I find a serial killer podcast. And they've been around for a long time. They got like 150-ish episodes, and all the episodes are like 45 minutes to an hour long. So if you like killer series and you want to know about like things like newer killers and newer murderers or old murder, they talk about them both. They go back and forth in history. They talk about current things. I want to say they got an episode about Lorena Bobbitt. Although she didn't kill her husband, she cut off his penis. I think they talk about her. If not on this one, then it's the Female Criminals podcast that they talk about her on. So those are my top 3. And Deshae, what are yours?
I'm not ready. So my categories is TV, food, and wine. Not really wine. But yeah, anyway. So I got for the TV, I just recently caught up with Grownish. Got that one, and then I need to start back
I can watch that one day.
You need to. It's really cool.
Yeah, I should have played it when I was over there.
Nobody got time for your ass. I need to. Me and my partner in crime, we need to start back watching Good Girls. Damn, 3.
Yeah, what's another one?
Another
TV show. I mean, if you ain't got 3, then that's fine. But we just want to know what's going on in life of times of Deshae and Junie. What y'all watching? What y'all doing?
This is Dave.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I gotta add him.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool show. That's it. So let me get to my food. So I got blackened catfish.
We ain't got there yet. You ain't got 3 podcasts
No.
or any podcast you can listen
Oh,
to?
I can let me actually. Oh, I've got it on here. I can't even exit out here. Hold on. I got I can show you my podcasts that I used to listen to.
Well, that's not gonna be helpful. Are you
Well,
not listening to them anymore because you're not interested?
well, technically, I haven't listened because like my stuff. Um,
Hey,
but the reason why I haven't listened is because I've been in school, work. It's like grind
that's
time.
into like
If
your
it's
off
not
time.
if it's not a TV that I'm sitting in front of or a computer that I'm sitting in front of, then it's the
You
back
can
of my
listen to
eyelids.
podcasts. You can listen to podcasts on a computer.
I don't know. I hope he don't start whining. But
Nice.
let me see.
So while she doing that, let me list my top 3 TV shows.
I'm
Of
ready.
course, Dave. Okay, let me get mine out first. Of course, Dave, which that was something that I promoted on our Instagram page before it came out. Dave is fucking hilarious. If you don't know who Dave is the rapper Lil Dicky. If you don't know who Lil Dicky is, he was the person who was on that Chris Brown song Freaky Friday, or whatever the fuck the name of the song was.
Freaky Friday.
Dave is popping. Dave is the shit. And if y'all not listening to him like on a rap level or watching him on TV, you're sleeping because that is some hope. I mean, of course he got the cornball jokes, but the shit is funny as fuck. So I think the show is based off his life, like how he became a rapper. And I didn't realize it until the show came out and until I heard the song Professional Rapper by him and Snoop Dogg, that he really did spend his $10,000 on getting a rapper to get on one of his songs, and that's how he got started. So go ahead.
Okay. So that motherfucker don't want to load.
Right.
Knox, no.
Ready.
Okay. So I got The Brilliant Idiots.
Okay. I still haven't listened to those guys.
I used to listen to them. I used to listen to Beauty and the Beast. Bully and the Beast, sorry. I used to listen to Over My Dead Body, which is sponsored by Wondery. Black Widow,
3.
of course.
We said 3.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right. She always look at niggas.
And then I also like Not Really Radio.
No.
Okay.
So, what can we do to get you back listening to those podcasts?
May I borrow somebody's time? Back then when I was listening to podcasts and listening to music, really, all I was doing is standing at a desk and listening to that stuff, and I was on autopilot because the stuff that I was doing I could do at the back of my eyes closed. But now it's more so of me having to actually focus and pay attention, and when I do got downtime, I don't necessarily want to sit and listen to some motherfucking body talk because all I do is talk to people all day. So it's like I don't want to do that.
There is a new podcast that's an up and coming group. It is by one of our followers on Instagram. His name is Solo by Cali Red.
Oh, yeah,
he has a podcast. I listened to the first 2 episodes. I haven't listened anymore. I apologize, but his podcast is called Young Nation Radio, and I believe it's him and his girlfriend. I believe it's him and his girlfriend with the podcast together. So I will post their information on here so you guys can go check them out. Again, his Instagram is Solo by Cali Red. Yeah, so there you go, podcast. Top 3 foods, go.
Well, current one that I've been making like crazy is blackened catfish. I first experienced this last year when I was in my hometown, Memphis. Not really my hometown, but it's a pretty dope city. I had like blackened catfish like throughout that whole time, maybe like 3 times, and we went to Pearls This like not sushi, but oyster
I
bar.
was getting ready to say sushi. I like that.
You should go to Blue Ocean. Anyway, but yeah, pearls. That oh man, it was awesome. And it because I was trying to like relive that without having to always go there. And man, it's like every time I make it, it's just awesome. So I got that, and then the chicken breasts or chicken thighs that Zulu made on Friday. Was that Friday? It was Friday. Those were awesome. Like we put cheese on them, bruh. Gotta go with mine.
Cheese on chicken?
Yes.
I can see that.
Yeah. I thought I had my own damn, what that place called? What's that one place that sells chicken?
Remix by DJ?
No.
Wingstop?
I begin with a C. Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
Yeah, that I don't eat that shit, so what else? What else have I been eating?
You've been having a craving for something?
I recently just made chili today.
I made chili last week. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I gotta make it when it's a certain temperature outside.
I don't even know why I made it because I'm not a big chili eater. But for some reason that day I just had a taste for some damn chili and I was like, there it is. That's dinner. Chili tonight.
Yeah, mine is more like majority of stuff I make it goes off the temperature outside.
Okay.
It's a personal thing.
If it's really hot outside, what do you make?
Rotel dip or artichoke dope. Or salads.
So you keep the meals light.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then the winter is more like heavy foods. You go ahead, sorry.
Let me think of 3 foods that I've just been on lately. For the past 2 days, I've been on frying fish. For good reason. For good reason.
Oh my God, her mojo back.
I'm always an avid seafood eater, so shrimp, seafood, all that stuff. But I just been on like frying fish for the past couple of days. I gotta tell you how about that one day. And then what's my third one? I don't know. I made chili last week and I ate it for like 3 days.
That's only 2. Good.
No, the shrimp, the fish.
I hear you say shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp. So I guess I could go into that. You think I could go into that story? It's a fairly new story. I like for my stories to just like for them to happen and then for me to wait like 6 months before I tell them.
You should wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
so y'all won't be like, damn, bitch, really? I'll let it marinate a little bit before I come back and tell y'all. All right, so the next top 3 thing is drinks. Top 3 drinks. And go.
So we got Hennessy, we got Douce, and then we got red wine.
Any specific brand?
Well, since you asked.
You gotta get up and show everybody and shit.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm really pissed that that when we went to the grocery store, like all of a sudden motherfuckers want to drink red wine and shit.
Thank you. I found a really good red wine at Aldi's. It was called Cherry Moscato. I've never had that kind.
And it's like well, this one is sweet red wine, but the other one that's from Stonehill, they have like a semi-sweet wine. Ooh, that is awesome.
What store did you get it from?
Snooks.
Oh, okay.
Or you can get it from
that looks like juice.
No, that's hen dog for you, player. Or what I'm trying to say? Oops. What's that wine place? Total Wines.
Oh, Total Wines.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got all the good wines up there. And one thing I do like about them is that they let you sample that shit. You don't want to just be buying some shit you ain't never had before.
Yeah, they do a pretty nice job with keep being stocked. But it's been a minute since I had my wine in a can, because that shit gets you
In a
drunk.
can.
But yeah, it's from
I never.
they make it in Oregon. I had it when I was at home in Memphis. That's when I discovered it.
I've never had or heard of wine in a can before.
It's pretty awesome.
Who's the maker?
Underwood.
I'll check it out.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have any suggestions while we ranting about the stuff that we're currently doing and things that we like to do, send that to Touche Podcast. Either tag us on Instagram in somebody's stuff, or message us, tag us something, or send us something on Twitter at Touche Podcast. Or if you want, you can email us at touchepodcast@gmail.com. We're always open for suggestions and up and coming businesses. If you got something, I know a lot of people right now, since we're under quarantine, people are losing their jobs. They have all the motivation to start their own fucking business, and we are here for it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you or somebody you know got a business that they just got up and running and need help with that, and they need free promotion, we are here. We will always do free promotion just because we want to find ways to give back to our community. With that being said, let me give you guys my top 3 drinks, and then we can move right along. So I have been drinking a lot lately. Well, no, I haven't been drinking a lot lately.
She said
it. I've not been drinking a lot lately, but lately I've been drinking a lot of white Hennessy, which I took that over DJ's house Saturday.
No ice.
We went ahead and we finished it off. It was pretty good. What else? I had some coolers the other day, and DJ and Jordan be trying to clown me for my coolers, but these motherfuckers be off the chain. It was Cayman Jack. That's what it was. Cayman Jack coolers are the shit. First off, they give you, when you get them, it's like a pack of 6. They're like in these little cute little bottles like this. They are, why are you making that face?
they nasty. I don't even know. They remind me of some shit that was you know what they remind me? They look like they belong on Poetic Justice at the family reunion. And that cooler where he got, that's exactly.
No, they don't. First off, if you just want a light margarita or you want a light mojito and you ain't trying to get fucked up, you just want to relax and watch TV, that is the best fucking drink. Just something to just get the edge off, just to relax and watch TV or relax and eat dinner. Like, I can drink that and have dinner, and it tastes like juice. It's just,
every drink that I said I can eat dinner with it.
No, you can't. You can't eat dinner and drink Hennessy, nigga. But
cookies with cookies, I can. And I can eat cookies and drink wine.
I can't do that. Where I was going with this, and it turns into a really good slushy if you mix it together.
Ooh.
If you like put it in the freezer, I put mine in the freezer before and made it slushy.
All your drinks be having people on the shitter.
You know what? I think there's something wrong with your intestines. Just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had these problems. And then, my favorite drink. And honestly, a lot of the drinks that I drink were introduced to me by DJ and Junior. So I don't really understand that when I start liking this shit, it's a problem.
Whatever.
Like, damn, you don't want me to like this shit? So 1800 margaritas is the shit. Now,
no, it's not.
About 2 years ago, Junie bought one for me and DJ, and we set up, fucked it up.
Oh, yeah.
But the minute I started liking it, it was like, oh, we don't like that shit no more. I'm like, damn, I can't like shit. But I will say, they getting a little carried away with these goddamn flavors. So the last
That's why
flavor,
we stopped drinking it.
I mean, you just got to stick to what you know. Just stick to the regular. Because the last flavor, and then I get carried away. My dumb ass be buying these goofy ass flavors, and next thing I know, I can't get off the goddamn toilet. Everybody's shitting. So I will say this: if you want to try the margarita 1800, and you want to experience all the flavors, be close to a toilet because you will be shitty. I don't know what they did different from the original flavor.
Damn sugar in there.
It's got to be like whatever they did to the original flavor. If they want to add more flavors, they gotta like do the same thing. Y'all put way too much something in there, and now it just make you gotta boo boo all the time. So Junie said he ain't drinking that shit no more. This is one drink that I feel comfortable with leaving at DJ's house, knowing that it will still be there. So I might continue to buy it. Now I know that her and Junie ain't fucking with it because then I can leave it at that.
Nobody want that nasty ass shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect
I remember
drink.
Because I remember you had asked me, you was like, DJ, you gonna drink some of this? I said, I'm drinking wine. That was the safest thing I ever seen.
I had that whole, I like convinced Junie that he had like 2 cups of it.
And he was tripping because he should not have did that because before that he was drinking beer.
But I feel like beer in 1800 ain't bad. It ain't like he had the
whole
one
bottle. That he had, it was more like a sweet beer. It was a shock top.
See, first off, that shit's disgusting in itself. I hate beer. Good. Beer is fucking nasty.
No, I ain't talking about like Budweiser, like Ice House. You remember Ice House?
Yeah,
that's that OE.
So, yeah, this is all we got for you today. We just wanted to make this quick episode. We wanted to get something out to y'all because we promised that you guys were going to get 2 episodes a week. So instead of dropping episodes on Wednesday like we normally do, we're dropping episodes on Tuesday and Thursday. So this coming week, you'll get another episode.
Give me a minute.
Now,
sorry.
I have not given you guys the time that these episodes will be posted. You just got to fucking stay tuned, okay? You just got to fucking stay tuned.
Can you come get him?
They're whining.
You heard him?
Quarantine. Yep.
Come get him.
We're on quarantine. We can't leave. We can't go nowhere.
You want to go upstairs?
But I will say, until we can physically meet again, Deshae, make sure your household keeps their hands washed.
That's what we do for a living.
Fingers out of our face, and make sure we don't lick our fingers.
Ugh.
I know Knox like to lick his fingers. I keep these around my house. I was talking about people hoarding things. I did hoard a lot of these at the store.
Bruh, can you toss me one of them?
I did hoard a lot of these, and that was because I usually buy Lysol wipes, and Lysol wipes are really, really good. And these were the only ones fucking left. So I got like
those work too, though.
They do. They say, yeah.
People are killing me. They feel like the shit that is name brand work better than the shit that's off brand. It's the same fucking shit, just a different vendor.
Only reason I keep the name brand is because they have more wipes. This one got 75. Lysol usually have 100. So that's why I usually get Lysol. I believe this works just as good as Lysol, but I had to buy more because I usually get 100. So I got that, and then I went to Dollar Tree and I stocked up on these. So one thing I do like about this is that, besides the fact that it smells good, you can spray this on your bed and clothes and shit. So I sprayed this on my daughter and I.
I think we got invited late to the party because we ain't get none of that shit. We just got regular cleaning supplies that we just use.
Your cleaning supplies got disinfected in it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just see if you have something that you can spray on your bed, spray it on your bed. You can spray Lysol on your bed.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Be safe out there, everybody.
Wash your hands, wash your ass, wash your elbows, wash your eyes, wash your ankles. Really? What? I was going to say that. Wash your feet.
Wash your feet.
You said that?
No.
Oh. Wash your toes.
You said that, motherfucker. Stay in contact with us. If you guys see anybody out there, any celebrity or anybody having an online party, fucking let us know so we can go. I ain't got shit to do. We in the house.
We got shit to do, but be in the house.
But be in the motherfucker house. Same place your ass need to be. We at right now in the motherfucking house. Mm-hmm. The more and more people stay in the house, the faster this shit can go away.
Yeah.
So do your due diligence as a citizen and stay your motherfucking ass in the motherfucking house.
This also should teach people, the little motherfuckers that like to be in everybody's business or up in people's personal space.
They ain't stopping shit. They gonna be in somebody's business.
Because that's besides the business. but don't be all in nobody's face and they spit going in your mouth. Okay. It's
That was
just
a little much
disgusting.
right there.
But
That was much.
that is what happened. Motherfuckers all be all in like, goddamn, back the fuck up.
Oh, I do have a word of advice before we end this. So, for everybody
Give me a
who
minute.
can
Knox.
work from home or who is working from home, or let's
Give me a
say you
minute.
ain't working from home, you got to file unemployment because you lost your job, but we got to stay in the house. Just because your ass is in the motherfucking house don't mean you ain't got to brush your goddamn teeth. I just want to say that.
Wow.
It's ridiculous the fact that a motherfucker think that because I ain't going nowhere, I ain't got to brush my teeth. No, bitch, you still need to brush your motherfucking teeth if you're going to be talking to people, or else you ain't going to be talking to me. I just want to put that out there.
Come get him.
I can't. Anyway, much love, everybody. We're going to see y'all in a couple of days with a new episode. Welcome to season 2.
Woo!
Bye.